Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your 2023 predictions reading. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shem, the Shaman, and here in my YouTube channel, you will find tarot predictions and numerology predictions and much more. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing 2023 predictions, and I have an outline set up here. I'm going to be doing something a little bit differently. There will be an extended for this reading, so if you guys really resonate with the reading, then you will be able to purchase an extended reading, and the link will be in the description box below. You guys could head on and check it out there if it really resonates. Thank you guys so much. So let me tell you guys a little bit about the outline for today's reading. So first I'm going to start with the theme for 2023. So what themes we have for Gemini for 2023, and then I'm going to get into your energy or your archetype for 2023, and whatever messages comes out, we're just going to flow with whatever messages are coming out. And it might be specific for some, everything might resonate with you, or maybe just some certain things. Just take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. In the extended, we are going to get into what are your lessons, things to watch out for, and how to be prepared for 2023. And then we're going to get into some fortune predictions, so things that could happen in 2023, and guidance messages from your angels and ancestors. So with that, let's get started with this reading. Excuse me. Let's see. I would like for all of you guys to first take 3 deep breaths so you can connect to today's reading. Ask Spirit, your angels, God, whatever you believe in, to send you the most powerful messages that you will need for 2023 and at this current moment. Thank you so much, Spirit. I invite positive, light, healing messages to Gemini for 2023 to help them on their path. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see, Spirit, what are some themes that we have for Gemini for 2023? So we have meetings, it's in reverse. We have grief and adversity. Let's see what else. What other themes do we have for 2023 for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you might hear my cat. Interesting. We have great happiness and a long way. Oh, okay. This is a very separate energy, but I also see it together. I'm getting a message from Spirit. I feel like for 2023 for Geminis, this is going to be very interesting, because I feel like you're going to be met with a lot of grief and adversity. And I feel like that can be very, depending on the situation, your situation, because this is a general reading, so it could be very different for a lot of people. And we're going to get some clarifiers to see more specifically what comes out. But I'm definitely feeling that, these are definitely lessons. And then I'm going to see what meetings have. But right now it's like you're being met with grief and adversity. And then over here, it's funny because then I'm going to put it like this, actually. A long way to great happiness. So it's like, you see, and then if you look at it here, they're kind of like they're on their way. They're on horses, on their way somewhere, And again, I feel like this is the path, right, to great happiness, because I feel like there are certain things that must occur for you this year. Okay, that is what Spirit is saying. Let's get some clarifiers with the tarot, because let's go into specifics. Right now I have some very broad like, you know, kind of theme of like energy. And if you guys haven't watched my 2023 predictions, the general video, which is the tarot and numerology, I really recommend you guys watch it, because that is the universal energy for everyone in 2023, and it bleeds into everyone's reading because it is the universal year energy. Like, it is the energy for everybody that year, this year. So again, I feel like there is going to be some trials and tribulations that are pretty much like teaching you, you know, this card is very spiritual. I kind of see it in a somewhat like religious way, like, you know, you're like, what, you're going towards this, right? And then, like, to me, that is like the almighty happiness, right? So let's see, let's get some clarifiers. Let's start on this side. Can we clarify what is being met with adversity? Okay, wait, these cards love to fall everywhere. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I was wondering if this was kind of like relationships, because I saw the meetings card and I saw like the two people. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is kind of feeling very relationship-y for me. But again, I feel like with the Queen of Cups, I always think, you know, like, emotions, so being in an overflow of like emotions, and that could come from all of this grief and adversity. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, you know, and with this like with the Knight of Cups and everything, I'm hearing that it's like, you know, well, I'm hearing actually two different messages. It could be for a couple different Geminis out there, but I'm feeling that with some of you, you know, you being like the Queen of Cups, let's just say, and I feel like the Emperor is just this person, this relationship not working out, you know, with this, it's in reverse. That's what I'm hearing, a relationship with the Emperor not working out, and it's leading you to like this grief and adversity, right? But also, you know, energy is very dual, and I do have the meetings card. So we have this meetings card. It came out in reverse, but for some of you, it could be that you are meeting someone, right? So you could be meeting someone, because then I have the Ace of Wands, and that's like a new passionate beginning, and I have the Knight of Cups. So it's like a new passionate beginning, like this new like Knight of Cups coming in right after this Emperor maybe like failed. So take the messages as it resonates. Like I said, I just channel what I see from spirit for certain people, you know, whoever it's going to resonate with. And like, in even then, it could also be that there's this new passionate relationship, but it still does lead to grief and adversity, and then it is eventually leading you into happiness. Yeah, or for some of you, then it could be that you go through this ordeal first in 2023, and then maybe towards the end you will be meeting somebody new that will be like leading you there. I want to kind of see, let's get some more clarifiers on this Ace of Wands. What is this new thing? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, that's also giving me waiting. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because this is separate from this. So you're like gonna be waiting for this like new passionate beginning in 2023, and a long way. It's like this like journey. It's you have to be patient. Spirit is saying 2023, you have to be patient, because there are things that you're going to be learning and going through, right? And when you see this card, it's kind of like activating, right? So I feel like you guys are going to have to be learning, planning, and waiting, but it could also bring you some anxieties. So don't let this, you know, bring you anxiety, thinking about when you're going to get this like new passionate beginning. Let's see, what do we have? What else do we have with grief and adversity? Is there any other grief and adversity? Judgment. Ooh, y'all. Okay, Gemini. So yeah, this is going to be a really big lesson for you guys. It is going to be a very big lesson. In the extended, I'm going to really go into what this lesson is, because I was like getting more grief and adversity, and what I got was, you know, judgment. And it's like when I see that card, it's kind of like, I don't want to say that you're being judged, but it's this idea of like a wake up call, right? So that's what's pretty much going to, that is the bridge. So that's what's going to be bridging this grief and adversity to now this, like, you know, you had that wake up call and you're kind of like heading towards your great happiness now. That is intense, Gemini, definitely. Really pay attention to what is happening in 2023, right? Because everything, it is going to have something behind it. Let's get, okay, great happiness. I couldn't even say the words before the card fell out. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Yeah, there is going to be this stability that you guys are going to kind of like move towards. You guys have to kind of like make this choice with the Two of Wands. You kind of have to make this choice to step away from the struggle to bring in like stability. Oh yeah, so I'm seeing here with this like Five of Wands in the back. After the Two of Wands, so yeah, you're like you're deciding to step away from snakes or things that are, you know, these are all those lessons, right? All the things that the grief and adversities, whatever you want to see it as, spirit is coming through in I don't know, in a weird way, because then you're protecting yourself, you're creating these like boundaries around, right, from all these things. And this is also the Four of Wands, which is stability. So you go from the Two of Wands, that you're standing on these two things, trying to balance yourself and move forward, to in this Four of Wands, now you have a structure. Now you have a structure around, and then what do we have under it? The Wheel and the Star. Yes, when we have the Wheel, it's like destined to have your dreams come. Oh my god, guys, the spread that I just got under here, wow. Because you are destined. I'm gonna pull it out like the spread how I saw it. This destiny, that is like the Judgment. It's because, you know, this is part of your destiny, your fate, so you can like find your true soul, your true self, right? Reconnect to your dream, that passion, right, that you're like looking for with that Ace of Wands, and then be able to manifest it. So be able to manifest it. And I find it funny because these are in reverse, because 2023 is going to be all these trials and tribulation to get you here, and then it's going to get you to this like Star, right? The Star, your wishes, dream, achievement, healing. And the Magician, being able to, wow, just look at that, the Magician, and then the High Priestess. Again, all of those reversed, because those are the three cards that you're essentially being like destined to through these lessons of 2023. So you guys, in 2023, it's going to be about pretty much finding this, right? The High Priestess, the Magician, the Star. Like now you have all these major arcana and the Wheel. So I feel like a lot of these, like the grief and adversity or whatever happens in these situations, these lessons, are really going to help you find this purpose. Let's see. Let us get, where is it? Here it is. Let's get the Animal Spirit Oracle deck so we can get your energy for 2023. That was just a lot of heavy downloads. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Sending love and light to all my Geminis for 2023. Let's see, what is your energy for, oh, I hate when it falls. The peacock. That's cute. Let's see, we're going to read it from the book. That is air energy. Funny, you guys are air sign. Let me just look for it. Give me 1 second. And there we go. So it says, inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of self and others. Wow, that's so beautiful, Gemini. I feel like I always look at the positive and the negative when I'm like looking at these energies, because it's a general reading, so I don't know where it will resonate for you. But for some of you guys, I feel like you are really, and that is also a very big Gemini trait, you guys are able to adapt in all these situations. So this is going to be your energy 2023. You're and if it's not, then you're going to be stepping into this energy of having to digest all these situations and deal with everything that is happening. And for some of you guys who are having issues being able to digest and disconnect from like the pain and the resentment of the past, right? Because I do see that there's a big hurt and big like sadness that are gonna come within these experiences and lessons. And it is meant for you guys to be able to continue going and adapt in all of these scenarios, right? And it's going to make you more confident and more kind in the long run. And if you guys might be having trouble with that, just think Spirit is saying to meditate on the situation and focus on your navel, focus on like these lower areas, the lower chakras, which are the solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. Let's get some clarifiers with the Wild Unknown Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Oops. Let me clarify the peacock energy for Gemini for 2023. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the peacock. Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess again. And then we have the Three of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles. You guys might be seeing 333. 333, 1020, 1010. What is this? The Nine of Wands in the bottom of the deck. So again, I feel like this is like collaborating with your outside world. So in 2023, there is going to be, this is where a lot of it is going to come from though. A lot of the scenarios or situations, like you're going to have to be able to keep moving forward, right? Because when I see this as okay, well, shit went down, but I'm still gonna keep going up the mountain. I'm still gonna keep going forward. And then we have the Three of Wands, that in the traditional deck, it looks like he's looking at a boat and moving forward. So it's like, oh, okay, well, man, that sucked, that happened, but I'm gonna keep looking forward. I'm gonna keep, like, that's my vision. That's like the third eye, right? Like that's the little triangle in the eye of like the High Priestess, because you know the truth, right? You know the truth about why these things are happening, and you're not gonna let them burden you. Yeah, because you're probably holding on to a lot of that burden, right? And the peacock is supposed to assimilate it. You're supposed to like transmute the energy. So you know, so you're holding on all of these, and then we have like the moon under. Funny, all these cards have a moon, and the moon on the high priestess. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but that's what caught my attention. And you know, it's like letting go of these burdens, letting go of like the fear, and you know, just knowing that everything is like cycles. It is all cycles, you know. And then here we have like the things of the past, like the fear of like relationship ending. I see the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely I'm seeing a lot of, I feel for some of you guys, a lot of pain from relationships in the past. And essentially 2023 is going to be you being able to still like move forward and transmute and assimilate the energy to continue becoming your best self and be getting closer to your purpose and to what will bring you great happiness. Because I feel like that is going to be the theme for you guys for 2023, is figuring out what that is. So with that, I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If it resonated, please like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to get the extended, the link is in the description. I'm going to talk about what is this lesson here that is happening and how to be prepared, or what to watch out for. And especially with the grief and adversity, I want to try to give you guys some guidance on what could happen. And then we're going to do some fortune predictions again to see some predictions of what will happen for the year, and guiding messages from your angels and ancestors. So with that, thank you, Gemini, so much for watching. Happy New Year and good luck. Bye.